Good morning, looters. How are we this morning? Today we're going on an adventure, and it's going to be a glorious adventure. Today we are going to Joann's, and we're going to Target, and we might go to Walmart. And you ask me, why are we going on these things? Because I have a project that I want to do. Hello pups. Shall we say hello to the pups? Hello pups. You're going to be famous, huh? Being of vintage beauty, not currently right now, I'm gonna go, I have to drive to these places and it is extremely windy outside, so I am in warm weather attire. So we are going to these places because I am going to attempt something for a brand new series that I am super excited about. I decided to do a series called Crafting with Anxiety. Yeah, crafting. So there are things that people with mental health issues do to kind of relieve stress or get their mind off things. So some people play video games, some people read. I do both. Some people cook. I also like to cook. I like to bake a lot more than cooking. I love to craft. And by craft, I mean I love to craft. I knit, I crochet, I sew, I do everything. And so with my vintage awesomeness, I am really, right now, I'm just spinning around. I'm really a big fan of circle skirts right now. They make me so happy, especially with the crinoline underneath. So I want to attempt to make a crinoline I don't want to make a crinoline. I want to make a circle skirt. Because that would make me happy. Yes, it would. It would make me happy, and I think it would be a fun project to do. Relieve some of my anxiety stress. I have to go to Joann's because I need to get a certain type of fabric. I've been kind of on the lookout for some Disney fabric. I have a Disney-themed event coming up here soon. You are being so rowdy this morning. I have a Disney-themed event coming up here soon, and I want to make a Disney circle skirt. So I was actually keeping a lookout for, let's sit next to the other dog. I've been keeping a lookout for like sheets at Goodwill. Like I've been trying to do this as repurposed as possible, but you know, I didn't find any sheets that I could upcycle or anything, so I'm gonna go to Joann's and see what I can find in the clearance bin so that it's not something that's getting sent to the trash. Go get a pattern so I can make a circle skirt for my first Crafting with Anxiety. Again, this is one of those things that makes me super calm and excited and kind of gets my mind off of things. The only thing that is super worrying me is I do have to drive to these places. And it is super windy outside. Super, like I said in my last video, it gets super windy here. And it's not that I have issues with my car, it's the semis. And if you've ever driven next to a semi, you will definitely understand the disdain for them because it's just scary driving next to semis when it's super windy. But, also, update! Everyone's been asking! Oh my gosh, the Adderall. The effects, if you follow me, definitely follow me on Instagram because I've done a lot more of like updates for symptoms and stuff like that. I've basically gotten pretty much every single symptom you can and it's been sucking, but my BT has said, hey, give it about 2 weeks, 1 week on half a pill and then another week on a full pill twice a day and to see how it goes. But I've gotten the increased body heat, the headaches, the shakes, the pressure in the head, pretty much loss of appetite, which is doing wonders for my hypoglycemia. But anyway, so yeah, I'm still trekking along the thing that it's actually supposed to help with. So like my concentration and my focus, definitely. For sure, it's helping and working in that aspect. So I start a full pill on twice a day on Friday, so we'll see. We will see. Anyway, let's go to Joann's and see what I can find Disney themed. Let's do this. Y'all, can't really talk because I'm in the middle of a store, but I picked it. So I'm gonna make it that one. Now to go find some fabric. So I say we, like there's more of us, but it was just myself, and I just got out of Joann's, and look how cute this freaking fabric is. So it's all like old school comics and shows that Mickey is in. I am so excited to make this circle skirt. So I got wonky camera angles, so I'm gonna do the one that looks like the florals, because I will for sure put crinoline underneath, and I got an invisible red zipper. I've actually never put a zipper in anything, so I'm kind of nervous about that, but I've definitely sewn clothes before. My mom taught me how to make my own pajamas when I was younger. We used elastic, but I want to be bougie and put a zipper in. So I am super stoked. I am in love with this fabric. I think it's gonna make the cutest circle skirt, so like previously said, we are going to be crafting with anxiety. So it's time to cut some fabric. So like I said before, I am making this skirt. I have never made a skirt before. I've never put in a zipper before, so we'll see. The lovely people at Joann's, I appreciate you. I'm not sponsored in any way. I just appreciate you. And look how cute, it's upside down. Look how cute this fabric is. It's just all these cute little Mickeys. Oh my gosh, look how cute this is. I'm going to open the pattern and read the instructions, and then we will start to cut. And I will try to film as much as I can, but being on Adderall, I get really focused now, and it's working really, really well. Let's do this. I have all my bits. I have a very nice pair of fabric scissors, but you cannot do anything of any sewing without a good pair of fabric scissors that have not touched anything else but fabric. I've got some pins. I've got this cute little pin cushion that I actually made from a tiny little jam jar. I upcycled it. I saw the jam jar and I was like, I need to keep this. I've got my pins, I've got extra pins, and we're just gonna get going. I did not realize this, but it has freaking pockets. How cool is that? I've never put pockets into anything. Oh my God, I look like a ghost. After a quick phone call from my mom, not from my mom, I called her to figure out, because it's been a while, so she helped me, and so this angle is, and we have Cone Dog. So right now I am just cutting out the pattern. I need to basically make it the biggest size that it offers, which is a size 18, which is honestly baffling to me, but I did gain a lot of weight, and that's okay. But the thing is, I'm kind of concerned is because I'm on Adderall, and like I said, crafting with anxiety, I'm on Adderall for my ADD, and one of the symptoms is weight loss. I'm gonna make it to the size I am now, and if I need to take it in, it's easier to take stuff in than to let stuff out. I'm erring on the side of bigger, and we're gonna go from there. I'm kind of already over this. No, I'm kidding. Kidding. I just cut out at least the skirt portion. I was not smart and thinking things, and I will admit fault. So basically, I did not have enough fabric for all of the skirt, and just the way that the character fabric, how big it was. So I had to modify a little bit, so we'll see how it turns out. I shrunk down how full the skirt is gonna be, and then I still have some Mickey fabric, and I can definitely use that to do the pockets and the waistband, but I also have this beautiful kind of like marbled yellow that I think would make a really cute kind of like pop on the waistband. So I'm going to use this as the waistband and the pockets, and I will get those out and we will go from there. But yeah, it's always an adventure. So a little bit of an update. I know I could be filming when I'm like cutting and pinning, but I find it super boring. Like, let me know if you want to watch that. But so we have the pieces kind of stitched together for the initial form. I have the pockets. Can you see that? The pockets are in place and all the darts have been pinned and everything. So I'm gonna stitch up the sides with the pockets, and that is the initial frame. And then we will, just to make, because I did have to modify it, I'm going to just make sure that the darts are in the right place and make sure that it still fits appropriately, and if I need to make any more adjustments. It wouldn't be a craft project if something didn't go, not horribly wrong. My cat, one of the cats, probably not my cat, probably my brother's cat, peed a little bit on the skirt. So this video is definitely not going up on a Monday. But right now it is soaking in some all free and clear, and this will actually probably make it a little easier to work with, but it's just soaking for a minute to get rid of the smell in my bathroom sink. It's not easy being a crafter. I haven't been filming at all today. I've been just kind of scattered. I've been up really early. I had the weekend visitor. I had a little nephew with me. So, like I said yesterday, it got peed on by a cat. Not very much, but I hand washed it, dried it, spent the morning ironing it, and I probably should have filmed, but I've been on a roll. Let's just say I put in my own zipper. That's the first time I ever put a zipper on in anything. I am so proud of myself that I was so happy. I was getting super angry with the pleats. I ditched the pockets, but it kind of really did need a zipper. I'm gonna keep going. Now I have to finish up the seam with the back and then do all my hems, do my waistband, and I'm gonna try and knock this out. So the next time you'll see me is I will be rocking it. I have to find a really good shirt to wear with it though. Do I have a black Mickey shirt? I'll figure something out. I can't wait to show you guys. I'm so excited. It's been so great to have like a project to focus on, especially on my second week on Adderall. It kind of has given me like a purpose to do crap. Someone is just as excited as I am. Hi, buddy. Are you ready for this, guys? Are you ready? It is done. It has been pressed. It has been beautified, and I am beyond excited. So cue, adorably cute try-on montage. So here it is in all of its glory. It's so, I don't have the most appropriate top to wear with this. I would prefer a sweater, but I don't have any sweaters right now that would match it. So by the time the event that I'm going to comes up, I will most likely find a new top, but I just paired it with a basic blue V-neck that I have. But I am so, okay, first off, I feel so accomplished with myself just because of the fact that I sat down and finished a skirt. I finished an article of clothing. It's not the first time I've made clothes. I've mentioned that before, but like, this was intricate. I did have a few minor upsets, like, you know, the cat peeing on it. That was fixed. I suck at pockets, so I decided to take those out. It's a little bit big, so I might have to take it in. That's why I'm wearing a belt. It does have a yellow kind of like band around the top. Yeah, it's easier to take stuff in. It just involves ripping all your stitching out and starting basically over. So for right now, I'm just gonna leave it as is. I'm safety pinned into it. I'm gonna wear it tonight. I have to go to a birthday party, so I'm gonna wear it tonight because I freaking want to. I am in love with this skirt. So I'm so proud of, I am honestly proud of myself. I learned how to put in a zipper. I learned how to make a skirt. I want to make another one, but make it a little bit smaller this time, go on a size smaller. So we shall see. But I am so proud of myself for accomplishing this. If you really like this series, please let me know, because I have another one planned, also Disney themed. Wow. But if you like crafting with anxiety, please let me know, because I will do more of them, because I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Let me know if you want me to actually show more of the making process. I just kept on forgetting to film. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button down below if you want more wonderful content with anxiety and ADD. And I still don't know how I'm doing most of this intro, but I appreciate every single one of you guys. So until next time, Sláinte. Look how cute it is.